Did you know that your dog can actually identify you by smell alone, even if you've been separated for years? It's true. Their nose is like a superpower, guiding them straight to their favorite person in a crowded room. But recognizing you is just the beginning. If your pup truly loves you, really sees you as their world, they will show it in subtle secret ways that most owners miss completely. Today, we are going to break down 7 specific things dogs do only for their favorite humans. Let's find out if you are the chosen one in your dog's life. Let's start with the moment that is arguably the best part of any dog owner's day. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You have been gone all day. Maybe you were at work. Maybe you were just running errands for an hour. But the moment that key turns in the lock, you hear it. The tippy taps of the nails on the floor, the heavy breathing, and then the door opens. For a dog, this isn't just a casual, "Oh, hey, you're back." If you are their favorite human, this is a full-blown neurological event. They lose their minds with joy. We are talking about the zoomies, the spinning in circles, the jumping that they know they aren't supposed to do, but just can't help. They might even make those little happy crying noises. Why do they do this? Because to them, you are the most important entity in the universe. Science tells us that when a dog sees their favorite person, their brain releases a massive flood of oxytocin, the love hormone, and dopamine. It is a chemical high, but it goes deeper than just chemicals. In the wild, when the pack leader returns, it signifies safety. It means the family is whole again. It means survival. When your dog greets you with that unbridled, slightly chaotic enthusiasm, they are telling you that their world was incomplete while you were gone, and now that you are standing there, everything is right again. It is the purest, most honest form of flattery you will ever receive. They don't do this for the mailman. They don't do this for your casual friends. They do this for you. Now let's flip the coin. What happens before you walk in that door? This brings us to the second sign, and honestly, this one pulls at my heartstrings the most. It's the waiting. Have you ever come home and seen your dog's silhouette in the window? Or maybe your neighbors tell you, "Yeah, he sat by the front door for hours." We tend to think, "Oh, he's just bored," or "He's guarding the house." But if you are their favorite human, they aren't guarding the house. They are waiting for their heart to come back. Dogs are incredibly intuitive creatures, and they are masters of pattern recognition. They know your routine better than you do. But there is also a fascinating theory called the scent clock. Dogs might actually be able to tell how long you've been gone by how much of your scent has faded from the house. When your scent drops to a certain level, they know, okay, usually the human comes back now. So that spot by the window, that indentation on the couch facing the driveway, that is their connection to you. They are holding a vigil. They are staying connected to the idea of you even when you are physically absent. It is a testament to a loyalty that we humans can barely comprehend. They aren't resting. They are anticipating. They are keeping watch not for intruders, but for the one person who makes their life complete. If your dog has a waiting spot, take it as a massive sign of love. 3. The subtle bodyguard protecting you. Now when you are together, the dynamic changes. You might notice that your dog acts a little differently when you are out in public, or even when new people come into your home. This is the third sign protection. And I don't mean aggressive barking or biting. That's often fear, not protection. I'm talking about that quiet, watchful awareness. Dogs are natural protectors. It is written into their DNA. But this instinct gets dialed up to 11 when it comes to their favorite human. Watch your dog's body language when you are at the park or when a stranger approaches you on a walk. Do they subtly position themselves between you and the other person? Do they lean against your leg? Do they watch the stranger with a calm, intense focus? They are assessing threats. They are constantly scanning the environment to make sure you are safe. If they sense that you are uncomfortable, because remember, they can smell your stress hormones, they will immediately step up. They might growl softly or just stand taller. They are saying, "This is my human. I am the guardian here." This protectiveness isn't about being mean. It is about loyalty. They view you as a precious resource, the most valuable thing in their pack, and they are willing to put themselves on the line to ensure your safety. They are your furry guardian angel, always watching your six. 4. The check-in gaze. Here is a new one that you might not have realized is a sign of deep love. It's number 4, the check-in. Have you ever been walking your dog off leash or maybe on a long lead and they are running ahead, sniffing, having the time of their life? But then every minute or so, they stop, they turn around, they look at you, and once they see you are still there, they go back to running. That is the check-in, and it is huge. In the dog world, eye contact can be threatening, but with their favorite human eye contact is a hug. When your dog looks back at you, they are tethering themselves to you. They are making sure you are part of the adventure. They are saying, "Are you seeing this? Are we still together? Okay, good." There is actually science behind this. Studies have shown that when dogs and their favorite humans gaze into each other's eyes, both the dog and the human release oxytocin. It's a love loop. If your dog constantly looks for you, catches your eye across the room, or stares at you with those soft, relaxed eyes while you're watching TV, they are physically loving you with their vision. They are seeking that connection because it makes them feel safe and grounded. You are their reference point for the entire world. 5. The vulnerable snuggle. This leads us perfectly into number 5. After the excitement of the greeting, the vigilance of the wait, and the duty of protection, there comes the rest. There is nothing quite like snuggling up with your dog after a long day. The way they melt into your arms, the warmth of their fur, it's pure bliss. But did you know that dogs are actually very selective about who they cuddle with? In the wild, sleep is a dangerous time. You are vulnerable. You are unconscious. You don't just close your eyes next to anyone. You only sleep next to family who you trust with your life. When your dog snuggles up to you, especially if they rest their head on you or sleep back to back with you, they are showing ultimate trust. They are seeking your energy to regulate their own. If your dog likes to sleep touching you, even if it's just a paw on your foot, they are using you as a safety anchor. And let's talk about the lean. You know when you're standing in the kitchen and your dog comes over and leans their entire weight against your legs. That is a dog hug. That is them saying, "I trust you to hold me up." They are literally and figuratively leaning on you for support. So the next time your furry friend curls up on your lap and falls asleep, cherish that heaviness. It is the weight of their total trust. 6. The gift offering. We are getting into some really sweet territory here. Number 6 is the gift offering. Have you ever been sitting on the couch, Minding your own business. When your dog walks up and drops a soggy, half-chewed, slobbery toy right in your lap. Or maybe they bring you a sock. Or heaven forbid, something they found in the yard. It's easy to think, "You, gross," or just assume they want to play fetch. And sometimes, sure, they want to play. But often, if they just drop it and look at you, it is an offering. In a pack, sharing resources is a massive deal. High-ranking members share food and tools. By bringing you their most prized possession, their favorite squeaky hedgehog or their best bone, they are telling you that you are worthy of their treasure. They are sharing their wealth with you. They are thinking, "This thing makes me happy. I love you, so I want you to have the thing that makes me happy." It is an act of altruism. It's a gesture of inclusion. They are inviting you into their joy. So even if the toy is gross, try to accept the compliment. Tell them, "Thank you." They are trying to take care of you in the only way they know how. And finally, we arrive at number 7. This is perhaps the most misunderstood behavior, but it is one of the most intimate. We all know that doggy kisses are cute, but there is more to those sloppy licks than meets the eye. Why do dogs lick their favorite humans? It goes way back to when they were puppies. Licking is the first sensation they know their mother licking them to clean them and stimulate them. It is a sign of caretaking. When your dog licks your hand or your face, they are grooming you. They are treating you like a member of their litter. They are cleaning you because they care about your hygiene in their own way. But it's also deeper than that. Dogs can taste the salt on your skin. And more importantly, they can taste your hormones. They can taste if you are stressed. They can taste if you are sad. Often a dog will lick their human as a way to soothe them. It is an appeasement signal. They are trying to calm you down, just like they would calm a puppy. It's their way of saying, "I love you, I accept you, and I want you to feel better." It is a behavior reserved for their inner circle. They don't go around licking strangers' faces with that kind of intensity. It is a bond-sealing ritual. So there you have it. 7 amazing secret things that dogs do only for the humans they love the most. From the explosion of joy at the door, to the quiet trust of a nap, from the protection on a walk, to the soggy gift on your lap, these beautiful creatures never cease to amaze us with their capacity for loyalty. If you recognize these behaviors in your own dog, take a moment to really appreciate what that means. You aren't just a pet owner. You are their person. You are their favorite. I want to do something special to honor the bond we share with them. I want you to go down to the comments section right now and type your dog's name. Just their name. Let's create a massive wall of tribute to the dogs who make our lives whole. I'll be reading through them and sending love to every single one. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new about your best friend, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with your fellow dog lovers. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a deep dive into the canine mind. Until next time, keep those tails wagging and remember, to the world, you are just one person, but to your dog, you are the world.